Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video I am going to discuss a new multi-bagger stock idea. So this is my 60th video in my series of multi-bagger stocks. So the company I am going to discuss today is a plastic company. So the company, request you to watch the video till then, so that I'll actually explain the company, what is its history and what products it manufactures, and what are the business prospects, and what are the earnings, regarding the earnings history of the company, and what can be the expectation in future. So request you to watch the video till the end. So the company I am going to discuss today is Nilkamal Ltd. So it is the world's largest producer of molded plastic furniture in India, and it's actually had a good edge over its competitors like Supreme Industries. So the brand Nilkamal, as we all are aware, is household name owing to its quality and reach of molded furniture segments across deepest pockets in entry. Their retail presence is well known, and they have presence in most cities and towns in India. Nilkamal Plastics is a known name for every most individuals in India, and they are actually known for a good quality products also. They have actually gradually ventured into multiplicity of businesses that span across the entire furniture segment and material handling solutions. So they actually also make ready-made furniture at the home, and they have a brand lifestyle home solutions retail chain Nilkamal mattresses and bubble guard, a material protection solution. They have gone and designed separate material handling solutions like bubble guard for transporting items. So they have a network of 1,100 distributors, 22,000 plus dealers, 80 stores, 8 manufacturing plants, 42 for quick delivery. And Nilkamal as a brand has created waves not only in India but also in international markets also. From developing sophisticated markets of North America and Australia to developing markets in Africa, South America, and Gulf region, Nilkamal products are available in as many as 30 countries. Keep me abreast of today's time. Nilkamal products are not only available in retail stores, dealers, outlets, and institutions, but also online through online channel also. So if you see the website of the company, you can actually see the different products of Nilkamal. You can actually go through them. So they actually the website actually mentions different awards that is won by the company and their partners and their dealer network, the different products of Nilkamal Limited. So you can see the different products like mattresses, plastic furnitures for dining tables, like that. So in the website also you can actually also find some videos related to new ventures of Nilkamal, that includes computer chairs, sofa, beds, mattresses, etc. So it is becoming not just a plastic molded furniture company, it's actually becoming a full-fledged furniture company over the years. So there is a website also that actually nilkamalfurniture.com, that is actually sells their products through online channel also, that actually offers some discount as compared to retail stores. So they actually offer the full mattress solutions, plastic molded furniture segments, and they actually offer sometimes a good collection of offers also, shoe racks, then almaras, the chairs, computer chairs, like that. You can actually see them in the website of Nilkamal Furniture. So if you see the earnings history of Nilkamal Limited in the screener, you can see that the company is currently trading at around 1,440, market cap is 2,149 crores. The price earning multiple is currently around 17 times, book value is 639, dividend is 1%, and the high and low price 1544911. If you see the price chart of the company of the last 10-11 years, it was trading at just around 40 levels in 2009, and it was actually trading at around 77 levels in 2010. It gradually increased over the years. Once the earnings started to grow, it made a high was trading at around 400 levels in September 2010. Then had a dip, it was actually trading at around 200-250 levels in the period October 2012. It made a low from 138 in 2014. Then it started actually, based on the earnings growth, started to rise again. It was around 400 levels in 2015. It crossed 1000 levels in 2015, and it made an all-time high around 1900 levels in or 2000 levels in 2017. Then it actually had a correction, and it actually had a dip, and based on the strong earnings growth in last year, it actually had a correction, and it went all-time low for around 9,000 levels in 2019. During the COVID pandemic, fell to as low as 990 levels. It has actually recovered around 40% from the lows to around 1,440. It based a very good quarter results in September 2020. So if you consider the peers companies, so it is peer company like Astral Politics is trading at much higher valuations, trading at around 100 times. Nilkamal is trading at 17 times. So Responsive Industry, another company, is trading at around 191 times. And Supreme Industries, which is also one of the leading companies, is actually trading at around 46 times. Phenolics Industries, part of Phenolics Group, is trading at around 25 times. So Nilkamal is one of the cheapest plastic molded furniture company, even though it is one of the world's largest producer of molded furniture company in the world. So if you say quarterly results, in the September 20, it posted a very good total result with the sales of 492 crores, and operating profit 87 crores, and the net profit was around 50 crores. It is the highest ever operating profit, net profit for the company. Last year, the net profit was around loss of minus 26 crores due to COVID pandemic, since the overall consumer demand was very weak. And if you see the last 2 years, the profit was in the range of 40 to 50 crores. But if you see the yearly profit of the company, it has actually gradually increased over the years. It was just 80 crores in 2009. It was increased over the years to around 1018 crores 2010, then to 1424 crores in 2012, 1784 crores in 2015, 2071 crores in 2018, and 2081 crores last year, likely to around 1018 crores this year. If you see the operating profit was just 87 crores in 2009, it increased over the years to around 124 crores in the next year, made a sharp rise to around 224 crores in 2016. It was made at 266 crores last year, likely to around 250 crores this year. And if you see the net profit was just 2 crores in 2009, it was around 56 crores in 2012, it was around 105 crores in 2016, and if it was around 120 crores last year, likely to be around 120 to 130 crores this year. If you see the earnings from 2015 to 2016, it had made a sharp rise from 42 crores to 105 crores, and from 2009 to 2010 made a sharp rise from 6 crores to 47 crores. So it has made a 12 times profit increase from around 2000 in the last 10 years. Not 12 times, it actually made around 20 times or 15 times profit increase in the last 10 years. That is also reflected in the stock price also. And if you see the EPS of the company, it has improved from around 4.77 to around 81 last year. It was around, it is likely to be around 80 to 85 this year. If you see the dividend return percentage, it was around 17 to 18% over the last 3-4 years. So if you see the CAGR return of the company for the 10 years, it is 14%, 5 years 7%, and 3 years is minus, 3 years is negative. Compound profit of the 10 years is 9%, 5 years 22%. Common sales of the 10 years is 7%, and 5 years it is 3%. Return on equity for 10 years it is 14%, and 5 years it is 16%, and 3 years it is 14%. If you see the balance sheet of the company, equity is almost unchanged at 15 crores, and the reserves has increased over the years from around 200 crores in 2009 to around 448 crores in 2015. It was around expected to be around 950 to 1000 crores in 2021. The borrowings are just around 66 crores. It is reducing the borrowings. It didn't have much debt. So the debt includes working capital also, just around 400 crores. So it is more or less a debt-free company considering the working capital requirements also. If you see the shareholding pattern, the promoters hold around 64%, and it is very positive. Holding above 50% is positive. DA holding is 17% is also positive. Public holding is just 17%. So let's see how the Nilkamal Furniture became a multi-bagger over the years. The stock price was just trading at around 40 levels in 2009. And it became a multi-bagger without announcing any bonus or stock split, just based on increased profitability over the years. So it was just trading at 40 levels in 2009. If you made an investment 20,000 rupees in Nilkamal for purchasing 500 shares at the rate at that particular time, the current value is around 7 lakhs for 500 shares. So the value of 500 shares is 1,400 into 500, that is 1,400 into 500, that is around 7 lakhs. Other market is around 1,400, that is a gains of around 2,400% in the last 18 years. Let's see what are the expectations for Nilkamal future. As mentioned by me, it is one of the leading companies in the molded plastic furniture segment. It has a strong presence in Indian export market. It has also ventured into new home solutions products like mattresses, other furnitures like beds, sofa cum beds, and dining tables, etc. So it is becoming a full-fledged furniture company. So it is likely to increase new products for the consumers in the future also. And for FY21, it's expected to post an EPS around 80 to 85. and it's trading at around 50-17 as 21 EPS, which is relatively cheap as compared to other companies like Supreme Industries. Going by the track record, it's possible the Nilkamal will continue to grow and post revenues in future also. They have a website for the retail sales also, and the promoter holding 64% is positive, and the mutual fund holding 17% is positive. It has low debt reserves of 900 crores and the debt of just 400 crores, and equity of 15 crores only. Is likely to announce a bonus or stock in the near future to increase liquidity in stock exchanges, and the volume. It will also increase the volume of shares traded in the exchanges, and the valuations, it is very good for long-term investments. On a market correction like any other big company, this company can also correct, but I feel that any correction can be used as an opportunity for long-term investments. My personal target is it's a price level of around 2000 rupees in the next 2 to 3 years. Higher targets are possible based on the earnings growth, but I don't want to give any higher targets. A risk-averse investor can keep a stop loss for any correction that will be accompanied by the entire market correction. Only if the entire market correction, actually expect the Nilkamal to correct also. So if you like the video and if you like the stock, please give a like to this particular video, and please post your comments also. And thank you for watching the presentation. Please read the disclaimer before exiting from this page.